On November 12, 2023, a seemingly ordinary transaction at Crissyfield East Beach took a tragic turn. Layan Butler, a 21-year-old sex worker, met with a customer. What began as a routine encounter escalated into a violent confrontation. The customer, whose identity remains undisclosed, requested a refund from Butler. He also asked her to exit his vehicle. The situation spiraled out of control. Butler, in a moment of rage, shot the customer once, directly in the eye. This single, fatal shot ended the customer's life and irrevocably altered Butler's future. The incident sent shockwaves through San Francisco. It also raised questions about the safety of sex workers and the volatile nature of such encounters. The case quickly gained notoriety, attracting significant media attention and public scrutiny. Immediately following the shooting, panic seized Butler. She made a series of desperate decisions in an attempt to cover up her crime. Butler stole the victim's car and fled the scene. She drove the stolen vehicle to the Hunters Point neighborhood. There, she attempted to erase any trace of her presence. She tried to wipe away fingerprints and remove any DNA evidence that could link her to the crime. In a further effort to obstruct justice, Butler discarded crucial evidence, including the murder weapon. However, her efforts to conceal her involvement proved futile. Law enforcement located and recovered the victim's car 3 days later. The discovery of the vehicle, along with other gathered evidence, led investigators to identify Layan Butler as the prime suspect in the case. The weight of the evidence against her was substantial. On April 1, 2025, Layan Butler faced a San Francisco jury. She stood trial for the murder of her customer. The prosecution presented a compelling case, highlighting the events leading up to the shooting and the calculated steps Butler took to evade capture. After careful deliberation, the jury reached a verdict. Butler was convicted of voluntary manslaughter. This conviction signaled that while the jury acknowledged the killing, they did not find sufficient evidence to support the charge of second-degree murder. The verdict marked a pivotal moment in the case. It brought a sense of closure to the victim's family, who had been awaiting justice for over a year. The conviction also solidified the legal consequences Butler would face for her actions. Layan Butler's sentencing is scheduled for June 27, 2025. She faces a maximum sentence of 15 years in prison. The upcoming sentencing hearing represents a somber occasion for all involved. The case has ignited debates about the complexities of the justice system. It has also sparked discussions about the vulnerabilities faced by sex workers and the need for increased safety measures within the industry. The Butler case serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. It also highlights the far-reaching consequences of violence. As this case reaches its conclusion, it leaves us grappling with profound questions about justice, accountability, and the societal challenges that often intersect with criminal acts. Thanks for stopping by today, Hot Reels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give it a like. Your support helps us bring you more amazing content. Stay connected with us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Pinterest, and Threads for the latest updates and trending reels. Subscribe now and be part of the fun.